Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this video we are looking at the Bluefin Tamashii Nations display from San Diego Comic-Con. The first thing we're going to look at is the Mario display. Not really seeing anything new here, but we do have the Fire Mario, which looks pretty good. If you're okay with the original Mario, the Fire Mario should be just fine. Either way, it'll make for a nice display piece. And then over here we can see some of the new accessories, which are like the Koopa and the Bullet, which look good, and Boo. They look nice. They're going to be nice accessories, but they're not anything really particularly fancy. And then, of course, we can see Yoshi and Mario and Luigi again, which makes for a nice display. So, really nothing out of the ordinary here. Up next, we have some Digimon stuff, which I'm not super familiar with, but we have the Metal Garurumon, which looks really cool. I don't plan to collect these at any point, but if I was so inclined, I would be happy to because they look really awesome. We have the maybe Metal War Greymon. I don't really know the names, and I don't remember what the nameplate said, and I don't know. But you guys will know. And here's one. It's not Imperial Dramon because that's the other one. I don't remember this one, but he looks cool also. They all look really awesome. They look like they would make a really nice display, so there's Imperial Dramon. If you guys are into Digimon, then I would suggest you take a look at these guys. They look pretty cool. I watched the show when I was a kid, but that's as far as my knowledge goes. Here we have the Superman, which was on sale early at Comic-Con. I didn't grab one because I have it coming on pre-order, but it actually looks pretty good. I'm hoping it's a lot better than Batman, but it looks like it might actually be. It might be okay. It looks nice for sure. Hopefully all the articulation and everything works out for us, so I'm hopeful for that one. Right here we have the new, highly acclaimed Bruce Lee figure, which does look incredibly fantastic. I mean, the likeness is great, the articulation is great, everything looks nice, and it's just so good looking. You can even see the detail in the soles of his shoes, the clothes, the joints are all hidden well, seamless for the most part, I mean as much as they can be. Just looks really, really good. I'm excited to see how this figure turns out in final production, but as of right now it could be one of their best figures to date, maybe, I don't know. And here we have some modern Godzilla figures, one with the lit up blue back here in the front, and then in the back, and we'll look at it in a second, the normal one. These guys look really nice also. If you're into collecting the Monsterarts, then this is one that you should definitely look into getting, I think. Very nicely done. Also, if you hear any weird noises in the mic, the cat is playing with the cord, so I apologize for that. Here's the exclusive Sailor Moon figure. I don't know anything about Sailor Moon. This looks good as all the other ones do though, so if you're collecting these, then this is one you probably want to hunt down if you don't have it already. And then here are all of the other figures. Cat, stop chewing on that. Yeah, they do look pretty cool. I'm just not into Sailor Moon, so I can't really say much about them, but they look like they're supposed to. Stop it. Okay, and here we have the Star Wars figures, which you guys also know. I'm not a huge Star Wars person, but these things look really good. They have loads of detail. They almost look like little suits of armor. I mean, like real armor. If you didn't know they were at the scale they are, they would look like people actually standing there. There's a huge amount of detail in these. Very nicely done. Again, if you're into the samurai thing or Star Wars stuff, then these might be worth looking at. Alright, Cat, that's enough. You're cut off from the microphone. This one's the Sand Trooper. I think this one's a new one. I haven't been following these set of figures too much, or this set. But it looks really good. I like the way they did the armor and all the paint washes and everything. And here's the Mazinger, I think is what it's called. The nameplate's at the bottom. It's big and it looks cool. Another thing I'm not familiar with. I can't collect everything, unfortunately. And here we have the Tamashii Buddies, which are kind of like chibi things. They're pretty nifty. If you're into that sort of thing, I think these are pretty cool. They're really well done. Just not my thing. And here we have the SH Figuarts, or SH, the Figuarts Zero. Wow, let's see if I can talk. Not getting any sleep at Comic-Con kind of did me in. These guys look really good. If you're into the static statues, these are fantastic. We have the big ones or the smaller ones. Paint detail, sculpt detail, really, really nice pieces. So, again, if you're into static stuff, go for it. These are really, really cool. I love the paint details, especially all the shading in the oranges and the flesh tones. And then the hair has that really nice metallic finish. Very nice. Now back to the figure arts. We have some new Naruto figures. There's Naruto with a red and black jacket. And I don't know anything about Naruto. You guys know that. I'm sure I'll catch some more flame for this. And here's one of Naruto's friends who wears a black and red robe. It almost looks like Sasuke, but I don't know if that's him or not. And here's another one of his friends who wears a jacket or a robe thing, which is red and white, and he has blonde hair. So you guys know who these people are probably. They do look better than the earlier figures, and here's the guy that's coming out sooner than the rest. he looks better than the other guys too. So maybe that first batch was just a couple of duds and the rest will be good. So here's hoping for all of you Naruto fans that these guys turn out nicely. I don't have anything against Naruto, it's just not my thing. Now on to my thing, which is the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z. Here's the SDCC exclusive Goku with the Go Kanji or Kanji on his chest and back. Just wanted to give you guys a look at this, even though I'll be reviewing it soon. The kanji looks really well done. It looks super good. I love the tones in the gi also. And then the alternate faces they gave him really make this a standout figure. Here's the Awakening Goku in his battle-damaged outfit. Looks really awesome. The sculpting and everything looks great. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is that it looks like it might be reusing some of the original SSJ Goku faces. Then the orange for the clothes looks a little dull, but it's not a finished product yet, so we'll see how it turns out. It still looks awesome though. That sculpt, absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to get this. Might be my favorite figure out of the bunch. Hopefully it is once it actually comes out. Here we have a look at Gohan. You know, he's coming out fairly soon. We've seen him a bunch. Plus he's mostly just Goku, but he's got a nice Kamehameha blast and a new head sculpt, which is fairly accurate, so I'm pretty happy about that. Here's Jocko. I don't care about this character at all. I'll get him to add him to my collection, but it seems like a really strange choice for a character. And here's the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku with the blue hair. We've seen him a bunch of times before, so there's not really much to say about him. He does have the different belt and the metallic hair. And here we have Vegeta, which has slightly different features throughout his outfit. Mostly the same as the standard Vegeta though, so again, there's not a whole lot to say other than he has blue hair. Here's the repainted gold Frieza. Some people are telling me that it's an all-new sculpt. It looks the same to me other than maybe the faces. I haven't been able to actually confirm that. Nobody seemed to know at the booth, and I haven't been able to pull mine out to check, but it looks really cool nonetheless. Very metallic and shiny, so that'll be a nice shelf piece for sure. And up here we have Beerus, which is a character I'm not super fond of, but the figure looks freaking good. Like super accurate and super nicely detailed and articulated. I'm really psyched for this guy actually. I think it's going to be a nice addition to the DBZ collection. He looks like a pretty darn good figure. And here we have the advanced color version of Vegeta. He's got a little bit of a darker blue, not darker, more vibrant blue, I guess I should say. And he's got the darker yellow hair and kind of a darker face paint detail. Some people don't seem to think that this is the case, but it looks to me like the hair is metallic. Based on the way the light bounces off of it, doesn't look like it's just glossy. It's slightly pearlescent or metallic, which I think looks pretty good, and I do like that the colors are much more vibrant, so I'm really excited for these color variants. Same thing with Trunks. This time his jacket's very blue rather than purplish, and his pants are a little bit darker, it looks like. His face is a little bit darker, and then his hair is also darker. So kind of just more vibrant and saturated than the original releases. And same thing for the hair. I think his hair is also slightly metallic. The light doesn't just bounce off like it's glossy. I could be wrong and it might end up changing, but to me the metallic hair is there and it looks pretty good. So there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for upcoming figure reviews, custom figures, and other fun stuff. In the meantime, keep collecting.